Thank God it's Friday. I thought to share thoughts. I was thinking about what it means to grow up in Nigeria as a young child in primary school. I tend to find out that Nigeria doesn't actually the school system doesn't actually prepare you for what it means to be an adult after secondary school. And in my own experience, why I say this because in primary school you get to learn about the potentials of Nigeria, as in her old glories, the diverse resources, the granite pyramid, the oil exports, palm oil, or export of palm oil, the diverse people living in unity and harmony. You never even get to hear that there've been any war in Nigeria. I know independence feels like glory and it feels like a fairy tale, especially if you're a child who is being fended, who is being taken well care of, and you're never sent out of school for school owing school fees. You tend to feel like Nigeria, at least in my own experience, I felt like Nigeria was good. At least my parents were fending quite all right, even though they had humble beginnings. And it dawned on me when I got into secondary school, up until like my JS3, I was 13 years old, and then I got into an argument with my friend, with my classmates. And he was like, is it because you think you're from so and so place that you think you can dupe me, Abi, use my sense? That was a very shocking statement to hear from someone as young as below 14 years old. I was surprised though, and it even gets worse after secondary school. Yeah, you tend to, see people from diverse background, and in such situation, it depends on what your parents tell you. Okay, if you go and report the situation to your parents, it depends on what they tell you. What they tell you will determine how you see your environment, how you see your country, how you see your friends. It affects relationships. So in such situation, for parenting, I think it should be wise that we know how to manage such situations. So that's what it means like to grow up in Nigeria as a child and then managing Nigeria as an adult. Very, very tough. It takes a sense of vulnerability and belonging in order to adapt to the country we find ourselves in. And thank God though, because to be friends with people from diverse background is a great blessing if you understand the potentials that lies in such. If not, if you do not understand the potentials, you just grow with this sense of enmity and what have you. I don't know. You share your own opinion on the comment section. I would love to hear too. Thank you.